potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, 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 and welcome along to the most unique, exciting and technically amazing rock night that European television...
All right, hey, good. That was just, I must quickly say that was my very first television job back in 1985. I was working in Belgium. I just started working on the TV with a brilliant man named Michel Perrin on Image In. It was the first ever video clips every day across Europe, or in Belgium, across French part of Belgium, and then this Europe A Go-Go, which was the big, huge show with 11 countries beaming, I know it doesn't sound anything now, but beaming live via satellite, the UK, Scandinavia, everywhere it basically was, and I suggested that I could be the local presenter, because it was all about music and youth culture all over Europe, and I was very young at the time, as you could see with hair, and I said, well, I'll do the Belgium bit then. And then the producers came back and said, no, we'd like you to do the whole thing. That's why I sat there with my legs wide open and really, really bad, and I wouldn't do any of those things today. So that was back in 1985 with the European Broadcasting Union music. And on that note, I'd like to say, evening. Evening. Did I speak to you yet, John? No. I said, evening.
Is that me?
No, it's not you. It's quite obvious. Right. Evening. To you at home. Thank you for joining us here live from Berlin from my spare bedroom. If it's not a good evening, it will be by the time we've finished with you. And it's now evening to Dan the Dictator.
Oh, evening.
Evening, Dan the Dictator. And of course, we couldn't do any of this without evening, Cody.
Evening.
How are you, Cody?
Good.
Good, everything's going well, and so, anyone else we've forgotten? No, I don't think so, no.
Oh, the cameraman's gone.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Johnny Jerkoff, because his parents are half Russian and Polish or English, I think.
Oh, joke.
Evening, Johnny Jerkoff.
Nick, I get the mug.
No, go get the mug. The funny thing about John doing the evening, if you ask his girlfriend, that's how long he does farts for.
Oh.
Have the gorillas just
The gorillas
died?
just came off.
The gorillas just fell off. Now, something is happening on tonight's test. Don't worry, Johnny.
His head's come off.
His head's come off, and his top, and that's not his guitar. That's a lollipop stick. I want to buy one of them. But don't worry about all of that, Johnny. He's a headless gorilla. Yeah, right. Now, the funny thing is, tonight, it could be a bit strange, because so far, the light next to Cody fell down on her head, and now the gorillas have fallen down. So there's something weird going on. And
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist, yeah. And you know why? Yeah, I know why something weird is going on, because this tonight is the 15th show on the 15th of June 2015. Well, nearly. And today is a very special day.
Oh, and 1 + 5 is 6.
And 1 + you've ruined my whole camera thing now, or do you have to do it again? Right.
Go on.
So, it's the 15th show that we've done, test really, not a show, and on the 15th day of June, and 1 + 5 = 6. And
Yeah.
what's good about that? Oh, it's the June!
Yeah.
The 6 months, 15th day, 15th show. Today, this is my special camera move. Dan the Dictator's been rehearsing it. Today is a very special day, because it's the 15th show test on the 15th day of June. And I've looked up the special numbers and what does it mean? I don't know if you're into numbers. I am quite into numerology. I'm into all sorts of ology, but especially numerology. I keep seeing the numbers 22 everywhere I look. 22, 22. I'm not sure what that means. 15 I've looked up. Did you know, for example, that 15 is a number? I have to read this bit because we haven't got the autocue ready yet. 15 is a number of deep esoteric significance to astrologers, numerologists and magicians across the world. Magicians, in fact, consider it as alchemic vibration through which all magic is manifested. 15 is considered an extremely lucky number, carrying the essence of enchantment. The number 15 represents growth and expansion, which is the one thing that this test show needs. And it means that good things are coming. This number is a sign of making positive change and pursuing dreams and ambitions without fear, as Arnold Schwarzenegger would say. And it's along with being a number of ambition, it's also one of open-hearted love. And we do spread the love here on the evening show. And finally, the significance of 1515. Well, that's good news. With 1 representing new beginnings in numerology and 5 representing change, seeing 1515 is a major indication that the universe wants you and is pushing you to level up. Change is coming. Back to you, John.
Woo.
So, please subscribe, then we can level up on the 15th of the 15th. Please subscribe, tell your friends, because let's face it, we have decided, this is top insider information, we've decided to go for another 6 shows or something, do the 21 tests, and then if we haven't got enough subscribers by then we're all going to go and have to get real jobs, okay?
I thought it was a summer break.
It's a summer break. We're going to call it.
Oh, yeah. Come back to work after that.
Of course. We're going to call it a summer break, but the reality is between you and me, if we don't make more subscribers and we don't get a sponsor, can't afford Dan the Dictator anymore. He's free at the moment. John is free at the moment. Cody is my girlfriend. She's quite expensive. But other than that, we need your help. We need to grow this little thing called the test. So what we decided to do tonight in a break to tradition is we have no idea what's going to happen. We never normally do anyway, except Dan the Dictator has written on 3 cards for me what we professionals call a rundown, which is basically just a list of bits, one before the other, how much time we've got left, which camera angles, because John has to sort out all of the camera shoots and everything. It's very complicated, you know, this test. But tonight we thought, bollocks to the test, to the rundown. We're just going to do improvised. Well, we always are improvised, but the test itself is going to be improvised by none other than the Wonder Wheel. Hang on, John. Hang on. Music. I think there's music on there now.
Working?
Yes, music.
Yeah, working.
This Wonder Wheel will decide tonight's show test. Okay? So we first say hello to the people at home. Oh no, we can't because we don't know what we're doing. So let's spin the wheel, and as you can see on the wheel, I'll just show you, there is chat, mug game, where you can phone in for the yes no game to win a mug, mass debate, pie in the face, which I don't want on there because we haven't got any cream. Have we? We haven't. Map, the ad break, fic, funny, interesting, crazy or cute things I found on the internet, more chat, a mug game, another mass debate or a pie. So it's up to the Wonder Wheel what happens. God, that could be a song, couldn't it? I'll ask my friend Noel Gallagher if he wants to write a song called Wonder Wheel. I think it could be a hit, couldn't it?
It might.
Yeah, Wonder Wheel. Brilliant idea. All right, let's go. If you're up for it, I can't chat to you at home because the wheel dictates what happens tonight. So, John, are you ready for the first swing of the wheel?
Oh, yes.
All right, here we go. Tonight's next item bit will be... Not the pie face, not the pie face, not the pie face, not the pie face. Funny, interesting or crazy or cute things I found on the internet. All right, let's start with, well, I can't remember what we were starting. Did we have a start to this, Dan the Dictator? I think we did. Was it the countries or no?
Yes.
Was it the countries?
Countries.
Right, and what was it about again? Oh yeah, right, I know. We don't rehearse this. So, now, how many partners have you had in life? I mean, have you been asked that question by your friends before? Are you going a bit down now, Johnny? Is your arms getting...
you're well framed.
I'm well framed?
Yeah.
I'm framed for everything, I tell you. How many partners have you had? I mean, people ask that question, don't they? What? Oh, yeah.
What's that?
I think it means golfing partners.
Yeah, hole in one.
Hole in one. How many golfing partners? No. How many sexual partners have you had? We're not talking about people who just met and said in the park whilst you're walking a dog, that's a very nice dog, and then fantasised about that person when you went home. Not like me. No. How many actual sexual partners have you had? I mean, it's a personal question, and I'm sure in the chat you may well be answering, or you might not want to. I mean, I could ask John, but we might be here all night.
What's it got to do with thick?
Funny, interesting, crazy, or cute questions I've met on the internet. Nothing to do with the German word, which means something rude.
Oh, that's getting...
Right. So how many sexual partners have you had? Well, keep it to yourself if you want, or tell us in the chat if you want. I haven't had that many, actually, and Cody never believes me. But anyway, what I wanted to say is I have found something funny or interesting online about this specific fact. I follow on Twitter a thing called the World of Statistics, and would you like to know how the average amount of lovers across the world is? Of course you would. So here's list number one. Are we starting at the top, Dan, the dictator?
Yes.
We are. Okay, Turkey has the most lovers with sexual partners, 14 and a half. Of course, this is average, but unless someone said, well, what do you mean doesn't sound right? Oh, Cody thinks it's not enough. Do you not think it's not enough?
Too many?
Too many?
Well, a half one.
A half one, yes. Well, I mean, a half one was, it's probably, we could talk about that if it was later. 14 and a half sexual partners in Turkey. Johnny, really weirded frame because I'm looking over here on the monitor.
Yeah, but what am I going to do?
Go here. Exactly.
Is that better?
You know, well, go about going in front of me. That's good.
What?
Australia, we could have gone on the other camera. We've got another camera over there, haven't we?
Haven't we?
Sorry, we've got another camera. Yeah. Oh, it's gone blurry, Johnny. Oh, I feel a bit funny.
Focus. Yep.
Oh, I came over a bit funny then. So it's 14 and a half in Turkey, Australia 13 and a half, New Zealand 13.2, Iceland 13. Well, there were a lot of times indoors, I guess. It's very cold up there. South Africa out in the sunshine on the beaches, 12 and a half. Finland, quite, yeah, well, not much light up in Finland, is there? So yeah, probably a lot of dark. Norway, so Scandinavia, quite a lot of people. Italy, I would expect more for the Italian way of life with Mario Scappellini. The Swiss, the neutral people, have 11. Ireland 11. USA only 10. Canada, Greece, and Japan all on 10. So let's look down the list. Those people are a little bit more faithful to people. The UK only has 10 sexual partners throughout their life. Austria 10, Denmark 9, Bulgaria 9, Czechia 9, Brazil. I'm surprised about the Brazilians. Russians, who knows if that's the truth, hey? You know, 9, Mexico 9, France, can't believe it. France only 8. Bonsoir, ma chérie, je veux passer chez moi le soir, j'ai une bonne bouteille de vin à la maison, tu viens? Always worked for me. Netherlands 7, Portugal, where we recently learned that in Portugal you're most likely to be divorced. So I'd imagine that they would have more than 7. Hungary, Spain, Poland, Malaysia all on 5 or 6, and Germany only on 5.8. So yeah, that's good. China 3.1. Well, probably because they're all told what to do over there. And India, which is very surprising for 500 billion people living in a very populous place, only 3. Are they very religious? Maybe perhaps they are. Perhaps they are. Well, that was one interesting statistic I found out, and of course, I'm sure that you might be thinking about how many partners you've had now and adding it up. Now, the other interesting thing I found in FIC this week, funny, interesting, crazy or cute things I found on the internet, you may remember last week. Now, in England, maybe in Britain, especially in England, and also more than anywhere else in the world, in Germany, they like their bottom bum jokes. They like anything that revolves around farting and poo-poo jokes, don't they, Johnny?
Oh, yes.
Yes, they do. And so, see, Cody's laughing already, and I just said poo-poo.
Ausfahrt.
Ausfahrt? Yeah, Ausfahrt. So, you may remember a couple of weeks ago we were mentioning that about fast. I think Johnny may have done one or something, and I thought, was that a part? And it was. And then we talked about Dan the Dictator being a vegan, because he is a vegan and he likes being a vegan. So we thought, Johnny and I thought, well, vegans, they must all those vegetables and beans and
Methane
pulses must be,
Methane gas.
Methane gas must be lethal. Well, apparently I found out, due to some research from the Men's Health magazine, that vegans do in fact fart more than non-vegans. Here's the truth, the proof. I sent you a picture, didn't I, Dan, the
They
Dictator?
cause global warming.
Oh, I did send you a picture, didn't I? Oh, I forgot. I had a picture of loads of vegans farting at the same time. It was hilarious. Oh no. Well, I'll read it out to you because I'll read it out to you if I can find my research. So just look at the monitor for a second, Johnny.
Yeah, this one.
It seems to have disappeared. No, look at the mug. Yeah, I seem to have lost it. Right. I seem to have. Maybe I screwed it up. Is it this? No, that's the numbers one. Anyway, never mind.
Are we back on?
Yeah, we're back on because I can't find my research.
Oh dear.
Basically, vegans fart. That's a bottom noise. If you're not sure what a fart means, it's gases exercising, exiting your body. And vegans fart 7 times more than non-vegans. Now, I know that John's already farted once this evening before we came on air, so that means Dan the Dictator must have farted 7 times. Which means that they're non-smelling because there's nothing going on here. And certainly the doctors who did this, I did a fantastic research on this test and I've lost it. They said that it's because their gut bacteria is much healthier than non-vegans. And it is in fact much healthier to fart and let the gas out than to keep it in. And that's why you should be a vegan, if only because you can fart more in life.
Einfahrt, Ausfahrt.
Ausfahrt, infart. And is there anything else interesting I found out? Oh, there is. What is it?
What?
Isaac.
Einsack.
Einsack.
Yeah, right. Einsack.
Einsack?
Yes.
Zweisack.
No, it's Zweisack, Zweisack. Alles klar. Now, here we are, live from Berlin in our spare bedroom, and we're still on Fick because the Wonder Wheel has decided what we should do. This week, Dan the Dictator is a very big fan of AI, or as John calls it, KI, which was totally embarrassing at a party we were at last week. John kept saying KI, I said, John, it's AI. And apparently it's not, because in German it's...
Künstliche Intelligenz.
There's no need to talk like
So
that,
who
John, to
was
me.
the idiot?
I was the idiot, you
Yes.
künstliche Intelligenz.
Yes, Deutschland.
Ja, Deutschland, yeah, careful what you say.
Einfahrt, Ausfahrt.
Einfahrt, Unfahrt.
Einfahrt,
Ausfahrt. Don't encourage, we've got a vegan. Every time we fart, there's going to be 7 more coming.
Yeah,
from a vegan.
global warming.
That's global warming is the vegans after all.
Yeah.
God, brilliant, John, we've worked it out. The climate crisis is down to the vegans
They
because...
should eat meat and fart less.
Yeah, that's it, that's the secret.
Oh,
Da-
we get banned for that.
He's not amused, Dan the Dictator, by that one. Right, carrying on. So far he was smiling, but no, he's not smiling anymore, so carry on. Dan the Dictator is a huge fan of AI, and he's a director, so he's very fascinated about what it can do in photography terms and in film terms, and he's constantly looking up the latest AI and all of the stuff that you can use, and he's making brilliant videos. We'll bring you some of them soon. But this week, he's seen what we'd like to show you as a sort of a commercial break, because it stars one of your favourite people in the world, Donald Trump AI.
Ever feel like nothing ever gets really clean? Tired of lugging around a literal ton of vacuum equipment? Donald Trump here. You know, nobody sucks like me, so introducing the iSuck, the newest in automated cleaning technology. With its cloud-based artificial intelligence system, you're never going to have to worry about dirt again. With its self-upgrading, self-replicating, self-charging, self-piloting, self-defending technology, the iSuck provides unlimited cleaning power. And now with the retro nuclear cleaning foam, you never have to worry about dirt and grime again, as it destroys 99.9% of all atoms on contact. But wait, we're not just going to use it on floors. That's right, we're coming for the bad hombres in the cities. These city snowflakes are going to be crying harder than when I beat Hillary Clinton. Good thing I have a yacht. This will make a fine country club. Thank you. I suck.
You're welcome.
Donald Trump, I can walk.
The I suck. We all suck for I suck.
AI, not bad. It's not a brilliant Donald Trump, but it's okay. It's passable and a good little commercial break there. I thought one day they're going to be using AI to replace me, which you may say is not a bad thing. Don't be so cynical. AI has no soul, you know. Did you see Donald Trump this week on the news? I mean, he's in big trouble, isn't he, with his bloody court case and everything? He wandered in there denying everything. He's in a lot of trouble. You know what he needs? He needs one of those superpowers that we were speaking about last week. Donald Trump needs to teleport.
Where's he gone?
Hey,
Oi,
what happened there?
Where are you?
Over here, Johnny, in the green chair. In the green...
How do you get there, mate?
I don't know. Is it you doing something magical? Is it Dan the Dictator?
No.
I don't know. Well, every time it seemed to work like that when I said the word teleport.
Well, hey, again, where's he gone?
I'm over here again now. Look,
Shit, what are you doing there?
It's brilliant, isn't it? I think I'm going to use this superpower. I mean, imagine how many times you could use it if you're getting in a fight with your girlfriend. I'm just going to say that magical word. If I'm in a trouble in the street and about to get into a fight, I'm just going to get into the magical world. And when someone says, you know, you owe us $500 million, I'll just say, teleport.
Oh, he's gone again. Oh, where is he, Dan? I've got to go and look outside.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Let me have a look. No, can't see him. Let's try this. Teleport.
Hey, that's
There he is.
That's brilliant, isn't it? I bet, don't say that word again. We'll end up in trouble. No, don't say it.
Don't.
Well, live from Berlin, this is the evening test show. I'm tempted to say it again. I won't.
Don't.
Now, seriously, because I know there's some children watching, don't try that at home, kids. I'm a professional. Right. Now, we don't know what's going on this evening test, so let's spin the wheel. I'd love to speak to you in the chat, but I'm not allowed to. So let's spin the wonder wheel. I must write to Noel Gallagher about that. It's a brilliant idea. Spin the wonder wheel. Let me put the music on, John. Right, it's gone on. Right. Here we go. Not pie face. Not pie face. The magic map. Cody's. Oh, this is so uncomfortable. If you just tuned in, by the way, I had a shoulder enlargement and a penis enlargement, and I've had a bit of trouble, and apparently it's all too heavy, so I have to keep it up. That's terrible. It's painful, but it's terrible. I need to do it. The show must go on, even if it's not a show, it's a test. So we're having a chat with you at home. Are we? Is that what we said?
Map.
No, map. What's gone on? I think this. I can't say the word. No. That thing where you go jumping to places, I think it messes with your brain cells.
It left them back in the past.
Do you think, what about the things that I did in the past?
They've long gone anyway.
They've long gone. Yeah, but they make new ones, don't they, all the time? Brain cells. Anyway, let's go on to the map. This week we're asking you on Cody's magic map, where do you think the best lovers in the world are? Tell us where you think, in your experience, you're a travelling sort of person. Tell us what you think in Cody's magic map.
Started.
I can't see it on the screen.
Because it's not started.
It is.
It
It
is.
is. It's broken. Shall I tell anything again? Oh, there it is. No, start the interaction. Yep. Cody.
Mine is.
This is. Don't worry. This is why it's a test.
Fill in, right?
Fill in. Yep. So I found out why I found my research. Oh, no, Cody's still doing it. Right. It's not working. The magic map.
Well, I see dots coming up, and on my one.
Okay.
Not
It's a test. Dan and Tater's getting up.
Dan's
We're
gonna
in
fix it.
trouble when Dan and
But that's
Tater
fine,
get
we're
up.
filling.
I'll fill in.
Yeah.
So about those farts that I found out about vegans, apparently, this scientist, who she's from the University of New South Wales, so in Australia, in Sydney, our Western idea that farting is a sign of something being wrong is totally false. Rosemary Stanton says that. She said that farting is a sign of a healthy diet and a healthy colon. And vegans, who base their diet, of course, around vegetables, plants in general, have healthier gut bacteria and better colon health. So there you go. Don't say you didn't learn something by watching the evening show test. Are we ready with the map?
Oh, I'll tell you what.
What? There's a fact.
There's a fact.
Right. We haven't even given
Go
the
to
facts.
the facts.
Should we
Dan
give
needs more time.
Okay, shall we get the feet? Shall we get the phone numbers?
Yeah, facts and feet.
No, you give the. Oh, we can't got
Shall I
no
do it?
thirds.
Where's the facts?
Where's the
Where's
facts?
the
There's the
facts?
facts.
Start
Just
with the
do it
facts.
old school way.
Okay.
Right.
Shall I do it or you do it?
What? The numbers?
Yeah. Can you see it? I
We're
can't.
in Berlin, so it's plus 499 Luftballon, 3-0, 2-7, 99 Luftballon, 99 Luftballon, 2-0-0-1. That in English, that's plus 4930 279 92001. And that's a fact. Can I
Wait,
rip it?
no,
There's a
not yet.
picture.
Still
Right.
coming.
Okay, fine.
Right.
Going
What
back.
about phone?
Phone? Yeah, but filling in phone.
Phone.
I can tell you what I had with
Phone.
breakfast. Do you want to say?
Shall I do it?
You do it, John.
Right. 4-9 für Deutschland. 1-5-2. 3-7-7. 9-4-1. 2-5.
In English or what? Should I do it in
Can you
English?
speak English?
I think so.
Yeah, do English, yeah.
So there.
No, I have a Mentos.
0049 152 377 941 25.
And it's working.
It's working. Hey,
working.
Thank you, Cody and Dan the Dictator. We've got it working. So going back to the map, here it is on your screen now. Tell us, I've had a Mentos, John, at the wrong time. Yeah, there's a secret stash down here.
I want one too.
Oh, do you want one too? Do you want a Fanta one?
Cody one.
All right. Hang on, Cody. Oh, sorry. Pop it in your hand like that. Cheeky little bee, cheeky little bugger. So we'll just watch Cody eating a Mentos for a while.
Should we give her another one?
I think we'll just give her another one.
Yeah.
Just watch her. Let's give her a Mentos this time, a normal one.
Let's put it in a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, put it in a Coca-Cola. Don't tell her. Here you are, Cody. Here's another one.
Thank you.
On the house. Watch, Johnny. Watch.
What? Oh! There's somebody on the phone.
It's probably Google, isn't it?
You got
You want to take it?
Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Just
Right,
it,
bring
we don't
it.
know who it is. Is it?
Going crazy.
Yeah.
Good evening. You've reached the evening show test. How can I help?
Hello, Ray?
Hello?
Is this you?
No, this isn't me. This is a recording of me. If you'd like to leave a message.
Hello, Ray. What is there like a mark? Yeah. Is there a possibility to win a mark?
Oh, I see. You're phoning to in the Mugs game.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Elizabeth Olsen again.
Elizabeth Olsen. Elizabeth bloody
I've
Olsen
called in
again.
before.
What?
Yes.
Hello,
I haven't
Elizabeth.
done the honey though.
Ja-
But still, I hope there's a good quiz show going on now.
Yes, there is. You're not watching.
Yeah. What?
Are you watching?
Yeah, of course. I'm always watching. I try to anyhow.
That's lovely of you. But why do you ask if it's me when you can see that it's me on the phone?
Yeah, I know, but I have to turn down the volume. And then it's like it comes on and pretty much later. Yeah.
I see. Okay, I understand. Well, Mrs. Olsen, I'm sorry to have to tell you that
Yes.
the management have decided that the winning Mugs game can only happen when the Wonder Wheel decides.
Oh, I would love to participate.
Well, I'd like you to participate too, madam, but we
Yeah.
have to wait till we spin the Wonder Wheel a little bit later on.
Oh, Ray, make it happen.
Make it happen?
How about you spin it quick?
Yeah.
Oh, do you think I should spin it?
Please.
Yeah, and if it's pie face,
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Spin it.
Right, hang on a minute. Look, now listen,
Thank
Johnny.
you.
Right, if we spin it now for Elizabeth Olsen, right, that
Please,
means
please.
Cody's map's been lost.
oh, I forgot the map.
Exactly. So can you let me run the show and you run the bloody camera?
Sorry.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Please let it happen.
We will be
Yeah.
spinning it in a short while. I wanted to do it, but Johnny Jerkoff said no. He said no.
Oh, Johnny Jerkoff.
Yeah, you're
please,
horrible,
come on,
Johnny
learn your
Jerkoff.
Hawaiian dance and
Sorry,
everything.
Elizabeth. Sorry about that. Bye. Thank you for
Come
watching.
on.
I mean, John, how can you be so horrible to people? She just wanted to spin the wheel. Right, let's have a look at the map. Where are the best lovers in the world? I think, well, I better not tell Cody. Oh, Cody's! The best lovers in the world are German. Right, I shouldn't say anything. So let's have a look where you think the best lovers in the world are. Some people in Warsaw, Berlin, Germany, Berlin, yeah, best lovers in the world. I seem to be Warsaw, Poland. Can we zoom out a bit, please, Cody? Lots of people think that the best lovers in the world are in the UK, in the south. Italy as well, of course, if we zoom out just a little bit. Some up in Scandinavia, some in the middle of Spain and Madrid. Brussels Zuid said that's where the best lovers are. They drive you nuts, Spanish girls. They're nuts. Well, I don't know what Spanish boys are like. Do you know what Spanish boys are like, John?
No.
No? Okay, just
How
wondering.
would I?
Well,
You live there.
I lived there.
You did?
Yeah, I did live there a long time ago. Look at that. Oh, something's happened with the world. It's gone a bit all tiny. Is that a climate crisis or something? Something's gone on its side. It's a bit weird. Oh, I know what's happened. Cody's had 2 Mentos and then she goes nuts.
We had 2 different ones and they don't agree with each other.
Oh no. Well, where do we find the best lovers in the world? Can we at least zoom out so we can see if there's anyone in America or the USA? No, that's zooming in. Yeah, these are not drugs I've given you, just Mentos. Oh, What's that? I can't see it all on the side. Scandinavia. This is going well tonight. It's going well. I mean, we might have international superstar actors watching us. You know, you never know. Well, let's forget the map. We'll forget
So
the...
sorry,
Yeah, that's okay. We won't give Cody any more Mentos, okay, this evening, because it goes straight to her head and she sees the world upside down, topsy-turvy. All right, let's see where we're going next then. And spin the wheel. Maybe it will be one of those. Not pie face, not pie face, not pie face. It's a mugs game! All right. You could win one. Is this still the prototype mug, John?
Kind of.
I'll ask John to make some mugs.
Mug shot.
Mug shot.
3'10".
Where are you going to go metric? Right, this means that you can phone this number now, and if you play the yes or no game, you can win a mug if you last long enough. Right, it's ringing. I can do the music. Right, turn the music off.
Hello again. It's Elizabeth again.
It's Elizabeth Olsen.
I really
Of
want
course
to
it
win
is.
this mug game.
Just wait just a
You
second.
can hear that.
Just,
Yeah.
just a second.
Okay.
Elizabeth Olsen again. What
Of
do I
course
do?
it is.
What do I do?
Well, what are we doing? Yes, no?
She wants to
or-
play the mugs game.
yes or no, right?
Just a second, Elizabeth. I'm just
What do
seeing
I
if
do?
the technical stuff is working out. What do I do? Do I do it?
Okay, let's just say
She already
that.
got one.
Good evening, Elizabeth. We are on the mugs game. Would you like to play?
Yes, I'm a top fan.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Where are you watching from?
Denmark.
Denmark. How's the weather been in Denmark today?
Oh, it's very hot.
Very
It's like
hot.
in Berlin, I bet.
Yes, it's a bit hot in Berlin too. It's a bit unbearable.
Yeah.
Have you had a nice day though?
Oh, yes, of course, definitely. But this is like the top issue of the day.
The top
It's
issue
like,
of the day. What?
Yeah, it's like a top Tuesday.
That's fantastic.
And you
Oh,
are on.
top Thursday. What we like,
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
Thursday, sorry. Not
What?
Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah.
Can you just let me get one
Technical
word
issues
in?
here as well. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, Elizabeth, this could go a little bit slowly because I've only got one hand, and I have to take
Okay, yeah, I know this.
the timer, and then.
Okay.
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to play the yes or no game. Okay.
Oh, yeah, like last week.
Exactly. So
Okie dokie.
you have to not say yes or no. Is that clear?
I know this. I tried to practice, actually.
Oh, you tried
How it
to.
goes.
So did I. I'm rubbish at it. So you know not to say yes or no.
Let's see how it goes. I'll try to be just as... he was really good last week.
He was
Yeah.
really good, wasn't he? I'm just trying to get her in a trap. So you know that it's the yes or no game.
Yes, I know the game. Let me try, please. Yes.
I'm going to start the clock, Elizabeth.
Yes. Now, I know I can't say yes or no.
Exactly. So if you're watching at home, are the rules clear by now?
Yes. Well, no. Well, have we started yet? We haven't started the timer yet. You
No,
gotta
we
say
didn't
when you start the timer.
Well, I can't get a word. I can't. You be quiet for 1 second and I'll start the game in a professional style.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Good evening. You're watching the evening test. And now live via telephone is Elizabeth Olsen in Denmark, who is going to play...
In Vordingborg in Denmark. Yes.
Oh, she just doesn't stop talking.
She might say
You
yes or no.
haven't started the
I haven't started it.
Still say yes.
Bloody wish I never started it now. I'm going to start it, Elizabeth. All right. Now, how can I do it? I've got loads of questions. How can I hold
Shall
it?
I do it?
You hold it.
All right.
Hang on.
Pass it over.
Right. Right, Elizabeth.
Is this one?
Yes.
We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Definitely.
Can I start now, Elizabeth?
No, wait.
What? Oh, for God's sake, now. Hang on, Elizabeth.
Go on.
You have to stick it back to naught and then, right.
Which?
I think it's this button here, John. That one there. Right.
Is it working?
Yeah, the top right one. Elizabeth, are you still there?
And
Well,
Hang on, I don't think she's there anymore.
Well, yeah.
Right, okay. Elizabeth, the game starts in 3, 2, 1.
1, go.
Can I start now?
Yes.
Oh, Elizabeth! Sorry, 2 seconds.
That was good.
I'm so sorry. Goodbye, Elizabeth. Sorry. We did say the game had started, so what was that? A world record of 2 seconds?
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Right, we'll get Elizabeth down. Don't worry, Elizabeth, you're going on the scoreboard. So, Elizabeth.
It's the first word.
Elizabeth, 2 seconds. I think that's probably being generous. Right, let's spin the wheel. Can I have a break? Yeah, no. Let's spin the wheel, the wonder wheel, and see where we're going next on this crazy test. Ooh. Not pie face, not pie face, not pie face. Whoa. Map.
You did map, didn't
Yeah, well, you haven't got a second question for map. Let's just do again, shall we, Dan? Yeah.
Have a nap.
Hang on a minute. Have a nap. I'll put the music on. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Right.
It's too loud.
Is it too loud? I've only got one hand, you see.
It's too loud. Too slow. Too low.
Too low. He's quite strict, this dictator, isn't he? Right.
He's got headphones on.
That's right. Is that? What about that? Right, perfect. All right. Spin the wheel, the wonder wheel. Noel Gallagher, if you're watching, that could be a great song. Thick.
Oh, we did that.
Oh, we haven't got any more for that either. I told you not to put everything on the board. Right, when we do this next week, we'll have to get it, you know, so we have various, right, okay. Great fun for all the family. Map. Right, let's go to the map.
We did that already.
We have a problem with the map, so we have to spin the wheel again. Is the music still going, Dan? Is there anything on there that we can do?
Pie.
No, not pie. Masturbate, yeah.
Chat,
Right.
break. It's all there.
All right, here we go. Wonder wheel. Once again. Not pie.
Yeah!
Right. Ah, phone.
No.
Right. Pie face.
No, over there.
Pie
Down there, mate. I see it. It's ready.
Right. I'm just going to. This is a kids' game where basically John likes to put a bit of cream in here, and if it,
No.
Sorry, John.
Right.
Now I'm not going to trust you, so I'm just going to turn it a bit. Right, now I'll retest it because I don't trust John at all.
Have you got the dice?
No, I haven't got a die. Have you? I've got a die in the box. I can't believe we're playing this. No, the die's gone. It's dead.
So, get on the phone and ask them.
Oh, you put a lot on there this time. Right. So, what do we do? What do we do for him? I know. No, I don't. Cody, have you got any ideas?
Ideas for what?
Ideas for how we can
Dice.
come up with numbers from 1 to 6 without.
We've got a wheel.
yeah.
We give each colour a number.
Right, that would be complicated. Hang on a minute.
I think of one number.
Oh, that person says a number.
All right, that person on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Answer away.
Cody says no.
No.
No, Cody says no. So, Dan just thinks of a number.
Yes. Guess the number.
You tell me the number, I don't want it to go in my face, do I?
3.
3. All right, that's good for me.
Right.
Right.
Get it in there, mate.
All right, I don't know why I'm doing this, he used to be a legend.
Put your big chin through the hole on the ledge.
Both things.
More headroom.
But more headroom, Johnny.
Good.
Are you ready? Maybe I should put some music on. What sort of music should we have on? This one. One.
1.
2's coming. It's like, well, I suppose, what do I do now then? I can't open it, I know now. Oh God, it's all, right, did we get a cloth? Have I got my glasses on still?
No.
Right, So, how, you didn't think of the next bit, did you? How can I spin the wheel now?
Have we got a cloth?
Have we got a cloth?
No, stay as you are.
Yeah.
We have something.
This is entertaining, isn't
Yeah,
it?
we've got something.
I mean, this could win awards. Right.
Alright, you got to do your eyeballs.
Yeah, got to do the. Is there anything? Is it gone in my eyes? Because it stings when it goes in the eyes. You know.
yeah.
Right.
Well, not cream.
I don't open
Still
them.
there, wait.
What's still there?
Oh, phone ring.
Is my eye still there? You didn't think of this bit, did you, John?
No, wait.
Right. No, don't do it with that one. I've got a new cloth in here somewhere. Is that a cloth?
One pink screen.
I've got tissues.
Ah, okay.
Right. Now what you're going to do? You should have thought about this because now the people have got nothing to watch.
Yeah, they got this to watch.
Me
Yeah.
in embarrassing situation.
Oh dear.
Do you want me to lick it off?
No, Cody, don't be so rude. That's Cody. What's happening to Cody? Give her 2 Mentos, and she's anybody's. All right. Can I open my?
Pie face, not something else.
Shall I do my eyes?
It might be something else.
Right.
Peekaboo.
Ah, hello. Ugh, what happened here? right. What are we going to do now? I wanted this to be an award-winning, entertaining music show. What have you done with it? This pie face, bloody hell. Right, it's not. Ah, what a mess.
Lick it off.
Well, I'm not going to. What can I do with
Cody
it?
has to fill in.
Cody has to fill in. Cody has to fill in because the camera's broken now, John.
Camera's broken.
Cody, fill in, please. I'll give you some music.
Shut.
Keep going, Cody. Brilliant. Well, that's good. Now we've blown all the cameras up.
Yeah, both are on.
Right, we're back.
Oh, yeah, we're back. I think I'm going to retire now. My finest moment in television ever. Which is not even television, it's the internet. Now it's gone all, look, cream's all over me carpet now. What's a cleaning woman going to
you
think?
do there?
What's a cleaning woman going to come in and say now? There isn't a cleaning woman, it's me. Right.
Sun is on.
I do apologise for that mess. I had this meeting before the test and I said to John and Dean, the Dan dictator, I don't want a pie thing on there. I think it's silly and what if it goes off? We won't have a follow-up and how do we get it? And they didn't care. They just want me to do it. So, right, should we spin the wheel again then? Or,
Yes.
Right, okay, have we got anything left?
How about a sip of water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you put something in there like cream or something?
Hey, fart powder.
No, fart powder's all right. You haven't left school yet, have you, John? Then what if your son's watching? Right.
Right.
Everything's calm.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel, the wonder wheel. You're my wonder wheel.
What happened to the pie face?
We'll ignore it.
Will we?
Ad break.
Ad break. Yeah, let's have a break.
Okay, right. So this week, as we are monetising here on this show now, this test, we're very, very proud to have made 85 cents. I think it's gone up to 90 cents.
Super chat.
And super chats. What? There was a super chat then?
Yeah.
Was there? Ah, Lana. That was. I can't see it. Open your eye and walk. Ah, it's like a miracle. Open your eyes and walk. I can see again, barely. Simon, thank you so much for the money coming in. That's lovely. I know now it's out of pity to seeing a grown man, used to be very famous legend, now struggling in his spare bedroom with his best mate John throwing cream all over his face. It's funny how life ends, isn't it? Eh? It's
Like
funny.
in the old days.
I like in the old days. Oh, another Simon Mayo super sticker, 10 euros from Simon Mayo. Shiba dog dressed in a traditional outfit wearing Japanese fans.
Ooh, that sounds kinky.
Waving. Oh, it sounds a bit kinky to me. John. Is it a website we can visit? Right. Stop phoning, Elizabeth Olsen, if it is you. We can stop phoning because we're not doing it yet. What we're doing now, because the Wonder Wheel spoke, we are monetising, so we need to bring you commercials, advertising breaks, so we can make at least 1 cent a week. So here's the latest advertising campaign. Thank you.
Ciao
Ciao, Raimondo's PC Pizza. Omnivore, carnivore, proletarian, pescatarian, vegetarian and vegan. Halal, gluten-free, kosher and introducing... I'm allergic to everything pizza. Buy one, get one free. That's Raimondo's PC Pizza. Order now. +49 152 377 94125. +49 152 377 94125. Ciao. Excellent, excellent. Pizza. Order pizza delivery. Order now. There's the phone number to call. Order pizza delivery right now. Because that's the way we're going to make some money, John, with some extra money on the side. Pizza delivery. Right?
Bellissimo.
Right? That's right. They're coming in.
Springing. Whoa.
Hello, Raimondo's Pizza. How may I help you?
Hello, mate. Can I order 2 margaritas, please?
Good evening, sir. 2 margarita pizzas, was that?
Yes, please.
2 margarita pizzas? I'm sorry, sir. We're out of margarita pizzas. Anything else I can help you with?
Oh, okay. Hang on a sec. Brenda, they don't have margarita. What? I'll order for you, okay?
Take your time.
Sorry, mate.
That's all right.
Sorry,
Raimondo has all the time in the world for his customers.
2 salami pizzas, please.
2 salami pizzas, sir. Very good choice. For you and your wife, 2 salami pizzas coming up. Well, we've just sold the last of the salami pizzas. Sorry, sir. Anything else I can help you with?
Oh, okay. 2 Hawaiian.
Hawaiian? Oh, no, we don't do Hawaiian, sir. Pineapple on pizza, that's a sin at Raimondo's Pizza. No pineapple. Sorry, anything else we can help you with?
Do you have meat feast?
Pardon, I'm sorry?
Meat feast.
Meat feast? Well, I'm afraid you have to be more specific than that, sir, at Raimondo's. I mean, what sort of meat? Beef, chicken, pork, turkey?
Beef.
Beef?
Finito.
Finito, the beef. Sorry, the beef. No beef. No beef at the moment, sir. Anything else we can help you
Right,
with?
oh, okay. In that case, Texan barbecue?
Texan barbecue? No, we don't. That's not on the menu, sir, so we can't go off menu here at Raimondo's Pizza.
Okay, in that case, Texan barbecue? No?
Texan barbecue? No, we don't go off menu, sir. You cannot hear me. The sky is. We don't do Texan barbecue, sir. We're pizza, Italian pizza, margarita, cacio stagione, champignoni.
Gotcha.
Fungi.
Okay.
Fungi.
Ham and mushroom.
Fungi?
Yes.
Finito.
Fungi mushroom. Oh, sorry, sir. The kitchen just sent the last one out to a good customer. Sorry about that, sir.
Right. Chicken and onion.
Chicken and onion? No, sorry, sir. We don't have any meat. No meat at all. No meat feast. We're vegetarian. We have some No vegetarians either. Sorry.
Onion.
Onion? No. Any onions?
Finito.
No, finito. Everything's finito, sir. Thank you very much for calling Raimondo's Pizza.
Italian sausage.
I'm sorry, sir. We are closing. We can no longer help you, but thank you for calling Raimondo's Delivery. Thank you for calling, and do call again. Thank you, sir.
Look, mate, you're trying my patience a bit here. Brenda's a cow when she's hungry. Do you have any pizzas at all?
Any pizzas at all, sir? Well, we are a pizza delivery store, but we're closing now. Sorry, we can't help you. We're closing. No, sorry, sir. Good evening to you and your wife, and have a lovely evening with another pizza. Thank you so much. Good night. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Grazie, really. These customers are so difficult to please. We have no people. And relax. Oh,
Money.
£9.99. Thank you very much, Danny Ram. That's very much. Is it £9.99? Noni Luftballon. Thank you, Danny Ram. We do have a fax, so let's have a look at the fax. Can I rip it?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to unroll it.
Yeah, unroll it and rip it.
Can I rip it?
Yes, you can.
Marketing campaign.
Marketing campaign, says Danny. Oh, it's a marketing campaign. Right, here we go with a live fax. This is worth what?
Come.
I'm sticky. Drop it. I'm all sticky. My eyes are glued together, all because of you and your pie face. Right, I do have a fax. Let's do something serious now, okay? And let's show that we can actually do something resembling a show, all right? Here's a lovely fax sent in by one of our viewers, and have you just farted? Don't, please, because then Dan the Dictator has to do 7.
Oh, yeah, really has.
Because he's a vegan. Right.
Global warming.
Evening, Ray. Evening, Ray. Super stoked to have stoked is a young people's thing, is it? Stoked. I'm stoked. Super stoked to have found your stream. That sounds rude to me. It's like, moving on. Super stoked to have found your streaming. Oh, I see you. And I'd love to help promote your new test show. That's brilliant. So, sadly, I have no printer. Oh, well, that's no. You can't apply for the job if you've got no printer. But I thought I'd just send a fax with the marketing poster, and you then hold it to the camera. I like the way this guy thinks.
He's clever,
isn't he?
There's millions of views.
We surely could reach at least 2 people that way. Well, no, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
And Larsen in Denmark, 5.
400 farts from Daniel.
No, don't mention farts, you'll let 7 go, then we'll have to, oh dear. So we surely could reach a couple of people, thank you very much. And that's from Dick Smash McIroncock. Yes, Dick Smash McIroncock. It's a Scottish, apparently a very Scottish name. I'm doing my part, P.S. it's crap but I love it. And here is the poster, which we'll now put up in this room. Right. And thank you very much, Dick Smash, for that, brilliant. We'll put it on this wall, and anyone who comes in here will see it. Well, it'll always be us, but we'll know that it's...
Come close, I've got to be able to scan it so they find the YouTube channel.
Oh, right. So right. Can they scan that QR code?
Yeah, then they go onto YouTube.
But they are on YouTube, aren't they?
Oh yeah, right.
Right.
We're on BBC.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. McCann. That's very good. Brilliant marketing campaign. Well thought out. What's the time? I think it's nearly time for us to go because we've got nothing left. You didn't think?
Chat.
Chat.
Masturbate.
Can't we just have a chat? Right. Okay. Let's spin the wheel. Right. Bloody thing.
And Max game.
Mugs game. Oh yeah, Mugs game. Mugs game. We did that bit. Right. Is the music on? Yep, it's on. Right. Spin the wonder wheel.
Pie face!
Sorry, did I hear anything there?
No, pie face, a little bit.
Pie face!
Hey, come on!
Did I hear anything? Masturbate.
Got a little bit on your head at least.
No.
2 times pie face.
I am trying to get work as a professional presenter, John. It's not going to help if I'm covered in splashy cream. It might.
Instead of hair. Draw hair on you.
Maybe at the end of the show, test, you can spray my head with that stuff and I'll look stupid. Will you be happy then?
Well, it might grow back.
Do you want me to look stupid? Is that it?
We'll have a laugh, won't we?
Do I look stupid already? Is that what you're saying? Do you want to do this show yourself?
What do the viewers say?
I don't know. Cody's not talking to us because she's had 2 medals and she's gone a bit nuts.
Do they say pie face or cream on hair?
I don't know. Do they say pie face or cream on the head, Cody?
Look on your thing.
Pie, says Kaz Bobo. Yeah, but we don't like Kaz Bobo. Get off, Kaz Bobo. Anyone else? Cody, can I have a couple of chats? I know what I'll let LMMFAO, a little on top during masturbation. You're worse than us, you. You're worse than us. I'm just going to go to some chat. I want to go to some chat, okay? Pia on Johnny's face.
Hi.
Who's Pia? Pia, I say. Well, Pia, thanks very much for volunteering. There's Pia on Johnny's face. Well, Pia, he's a married man. Well, he's not anymore, but he's got a girlfriend, so you're not allowed to. Pie, but for Mr. Jerkoff, I agree with you. Yes, I agree. Sylvia in Romania, I do agree with you, because it's all very well doing it to me all of the time. I'm already in a pathetic state, being disabled. Cream on the head, says Sushi Sunshine. You're not very loyal people, are you, really? Can't say that word. Can't say it. I'll say it, that'll mess you up, won't it? Cream everywhere, says Cornelia Garish Jesse. I just get naked and John can put cream all over me. Is that what you want for this? Is that what you want on the test show? Wow, I don't know what to give you anymore. Pia is a female name in Finland.
Yeah, also in Germany.
Thanks, Henna. We know that. That's why Pia wants to go and sit on Johnny's face, apparently. And we don't know who Pia is. Cream on the stream, Busselhood. Well, you're having a good old laugh at our expense, aren't you? A couple more, Cody, because I love talking to people at home. I'm not allowed to. Not answering the phone because it's not allowed. We need some cream. Pootis, that's a new one. Pootis 268. We do not need any more cream. I just had a face full of it. And it did taste quite nice, but it ruined my eyes. I mean, I can't. Hey, listen, I'm not saying about it anymore. I'm not talking about it because there are too many rude jokes. And once we go down that avenue, we'll be messed up. All right, ice cream, Peter Inferman. Thank you. Back to you, Johnny. I know you're relaxing with your camera on the floor. All right. Well, it's hurting now. It is hurting because
Let's put some cream on it.
you shut up with your cream and spin the wheel. No, we want to masturbate, don't we? Let's go to masturbate, yeah, because that's interaction and we like that. Right, this week's masturbate. The first one, by the way, if you just tuned in and you're wondering what that's about and you've just seen cream and everything and you think, what the hell is this programme? Well, actually, there's a lot of us, so it's a debate, a lot of us mass debate. See? So, right. Here's to good luck. Oh, 15 euros. You are really generous to give us this money. Thank you so much. It's really lovely. Hustvis. I have to pronounce that over. Westvies. I think that's a political statement somewhere in Flanders in Belgium, which we probably shouldn't go into. But thanks very much. That's very lovely of you. 15. It all adds up for our little holiday in the sun together.
15.
15. Brilliant. I didn't think of that. 15. Thank you so much for your donations on the super thanks and all of that. It's lovely. We really do appreciate it. So, we're going to go to the masturbate. Now, we have 2 this week, I think. I remember putting 1 in, but the first one is this one. I can't remember 2. I can't remember the first one either. So, don't get me for an award show. Up next. I think it's done, isn't it? No.
And the winner is...
And the winner is... Don't ask me to do an award show anymore. My memory's going. Well, where's the masturbate? Is that going to come on the screen? Here it is. Where did you meet your life partner? See, that's what we want to know. We're talking about special social things this evening. It's a sociology type show. Where did you meet your life partner? You don't have to film me, Johnny, because I'm on the camera over there, I think. Oh, no, I'm not on yours. Sorry, I am on yours. At work, online, at a dinner party, in a nightclub, I'm sure I put in a sex club. Did someone take that out?
Disappeared.
Google took it out.
Dan the Dictator took it out.
No. They took it out.
Stream
Alive took it out.
Stream Alive took it out. We said in the sex club and they took it out. They're not liberal, are they? Okay, where did you meet your life partner? And I know that you may well be living with the same partner for a long time, which is a lovely thing. And where did you meet them? At work. Seems to be quite popular. Oh no, through a friend. Being set up by a friend when you were single. You must come round for dinner. I had that when I've been split up with a couple of women and they invite you out and you really don't want to meet anyone. It's awful, but it seems to be quite popular. At work, online, at a dinner party, nobody. In a nightclub, nobody. Somewhere else, nobody. And as you know by now, the software for this program is a bit slow, and there it comes, and the engagement level is coming back, and so on. At work, online, in a nightclub, through a friend. I think it's hilarious how the censors at Stream Alive took in a sex club. I mean, what's wrong with a sex club, John?
Well, Google it. They just rip it away. It's too sexy.
Is it too sexy? All right. Are we not allowed to live our liberal lives like we want?
It's not past 10 o'clock yet.
Google haven't phoned us. No, it's not past 10 o'clock. All right, well, it seems to be that you meet your life partner through a friend, 57%. Bernadette, sex club. Someone said sex club. Through a friend, at work, online. And the dinner party is coming up now, John. I can't see a thing through my eyes anymore. It's all blurry because of you and your pie face.
Much younger, though.
Do I?
Yeah,
Has
the eyes.
Has it worked?
Eyes good.
Oh,
Look
brilliant.
There they
Brilliant.
are. Nice and white.
Through a friend, somewhere else in a nightclub. I think mostly through a friend. I'd like to know how that worked. So if you'd like to go into the chat and tell me how that worked, how you met your life partner, if you want to, we'll follow you in the chat. Tell us how it happened through a friend. At work and online, I think we know how that works. At work and online, pretty straightforward. But through a friend, I'd like to know. And in a nightclub is coming up fast too. No one met anybody somewhere else. That's funny, isn't it? So let's have a look and ask you at home. You're off, John. You can go. You can go on holiday. Yeah, a little holiday. Tell me where you met your life partner then through a friend. Tell me how it happened, and maybe we can even chat on the phone about it. If you don't do it quickly, then I'll have to go on to something else because the wheel is waiting. And I'm filling in at this very moment right now, looking at you and waiting for get some chat from Cody behind the scenes. You see, and John's over there now, waiting with his camera, not doing anything, and Dan the Dictator's looking worryingly at the screen to see how many people are watching. And 6 isn't working. Oh, 6 isn't working. What? This is weird. A lot of us voted for 6 and it still says 0%. Doesn't surprise me. This software doesn't always work, to say the least. But that's weird. So loads of people said somewhere else. Well, tell us then in the chat where it was, somewhere else. 6 is not working at all, Cody. This is weird. A lot of us voted for 6 and it didn't work. Maybe you can tell me in the chat where it was somewhere else. Anyone in the chat? No.
Oh, I'm putting chat.
Oh, are you? Discriminating for singles. Didn't think of that, Dan, did we? What about people who are single? Where did you meet yourself? In a club? At home? Through a friend?
In a bar.
In a bar. You met yourself in a bar? Did you have a good time? Did you have too many drinks with yourself? Yeah, I've done that too. It's true. In a bar, says Debbie Thompson. Classy, Debbie. Hello, do you come here often to this bar? Yes, I do. I especially like the pie in the face drink. In the elevator, Peter Inferman, you had your elevator pitch. Yes, it was famous to get in the elevator. Hello, I'm wonderful. Come and live with me. By the 3rd floor, she said yes, and you got brilliant, Peter. Or he said yes. We don't know. We met in a theme park, said Vic's Channel. That's cool. In the theme. If you don't know what a theme park is, well, you must. But English is not your first language. A theme park is, what is it, John?
Merry-go-round. Bumper cars.
Pardon?
Bumper cars?
Bumper cars and merry-go-rounds and all of those things that go up and down and round and round.
Pie face.
That's a pie face. At a university, says Daniela, showing off. At university, I guess a lot of university people meet each other, but they don't end up staying together forever, do they? I guess. I mean, I never went to university. My family couldn't afford it, and I wasn't clever enough. But Daniela, thank you for that. Anyone else? Met somewhere else? At the gym. That's a strange place to, Barry, and you're pumping iron and the man or the woman's watching you, and people don't tend to look at each other in the gym. You look in the mirror, don't you, a lot, because you like to see your muscles building, and it helps to concentrate on the muscles that you're building.
Look at Simon.
Look at Simon, red light district. Simon Mayo, don't believe you, so in the red light district. Hello, love, how much if to marry me? Oh, sorry, I don't do that sort of thing. Oh, come on, I bet you do, bro. In an old folks' home.
That's a bit creepy.
Irish Mark. Well, it's not creepy, John, if Irish Mark is old too. If he's a young bloke going there.
He's young.
He is young?
Well, his name contains 1979.
1979. It could be a reference to a song by the, whatever that band was called. 1979. Who was that band? The bald-headed guy?
Jilf.
No, who's the bald-headed guy? Cody.
Radiohead.
No, not Radiohead. He's not bald. That's me.
R.E.M.
1979.
R.E.M.,
No,
yeah.
not 1979. That wasn't them. Help me at home. I think it was the one, you know.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Smashing Pumpkins. Thank you very much. Who was that? Jazzy. Brilliant, Jazzy. Thank you for, at least someone's paying attention. Right. What were we talking about? Smashing Pumpkins. Thank you very much. That's what I meant. Billy Corgan. Yeah, I got it now. Sylvia's having a laugh. Well, that's good. Moby. Not Moby. Moby. He's disappeared, hasn't he? Moby.
There's a new album.
He's made a new album?
Yeah. And he farts 7 times as much as we do.
Yes, that's why he's taken so long to make an album, because he spends his time farting all. I can't.
Open the window.
Can you imagine Moby? He's just there, just about to do a song take. Ah, for God's sake, Moby! That's 7 more got to come now. That's why it takes Moby so long to bring out albums, because he has a very healthy colon.
Well,
That's
you
right.
might be watching.
He might be watching. He might not be watching. I don't think so. Who would watch this, John? Not you and me.
You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised too, mate, later on. Right, I think Cody's got something in her eye, so she can't actually do the chat. So we'll have to go back to spin the wheel one last time, and then we'll go home. All right? I think we've had enough now. I think we've had enough of messing about. Right. One last time for spinning the wheel. The wonder wheel. Oh, Gallagher, you're my wonder wheel.
Pie! What are we going to do now? 3 times pie.
3 times pi. What does that make, 3 times pi?
9 point what? The whole thing?
Yeah, three times.
9.42.
3 times pi equals 9.42, does it? I'm just trying to fill in the time. No? All right, fine. Well, thanks very much for watching. And is there anything? Hang on, Johnny. Mugs game. Let's just play Mugs game one time before we go home. Yeah. Sorry.
All right, okay.
I can't let you do the pie face to me again. I mean, my eyes haven't recovered. I can't. They're all stingy. I probably ruined my massive shoulder replacement operation because he said. I just remembered. He said, "Do not go anywhere near sugared cream." The doctor, the surgeon. Well, I'm back in hospital, John. I blame you. Right. I'm sorry, as I leant forward then I did a little fart, so that means Daniel's going to be doing 7 more now.
Oh dear.
So look out.
Smell more.
Right.
Wait.
The music's still on.
There's music still on, this is a nightmare. All right, do you want to phone, stop pointing, Ray? Oh, sorry. Stop pointing. Do you want to call in now for the mugs game? Because we've only had one person and 2 seconds.
Only once at a time, so Elizabeth is not qualified to.
Elizabeth, you're not qualified, says Dan the Dictator, to do this because you've had your chance for the evening. Next week we'll be here again. So if you see, everyone's gone home now because you did the pie face, and now everyone's gone. I'm not watching this. People being put creamer on it. I'm not watching it. They said, and they've gone now. Here's a number. +49 152 377 94125, and you can use WhatsApp to phone. You don't have to use international, just use WhatsApp. It comes through on WhatsApp, and we'll wait and see if you want to play the mugs game to win this very valuable mug. Well, this is the prototype that John made. It's not quite black enough, is it?
Well, it's dark enough.
It's not really, is it? What, Cody?
Nothing. Sorry.
It's coffee colour. I said black. And John came back with this. I said, John, that's not black. He said, well, it's coffee coloured. Yeah, but I mean, coffee's not black, is it?
Black coffee.
Black coffee. Of course it's black, Ray. Fancy a Mentos?
Yes.
Right. Whenever we make a test for you, there's no point in doing it. They're never going to give us one. Right, I'll give one to Cody first, all right?
Right.
Right. At least we've got this to look forward to. Cody eating a Mentos. Oh, I say, that's a little bit more, I say. Right, let's put some music on. Excellent. Well, that's worth paying the money for, isn't it? Hey, that's worth paying the money for. John, would you like a Mentos?
Yeah,
would you like
a Fanta one.
A Fanta one or a minty one?
Fanta one.
Is it vegan? Dan, the Dictator, a Mentos?
I don't know.
Ah.
We're still on.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we'd gone.
No, we're still here.
Well, I was just about. Oh, I was going to read if that was meant. Right. What are we doing then? Oh, we're waiting for you to phone to win a mug. And by the way, if you have won a mug, please do write to ray@eveningshow.com and give me your address, because I've only got Igor's address and I need your address to send the mug to. So, and Elizabeth, I know you haven't won, so don't write in. So if you have, please write again to ray@eveningshow.com and give me your address. I know there is 2 people I haven't got the addresses of, so I have to get that. And by the way, please do subscribe to this channel. Subscribe and press the notifications button so you know when we're on. And we're only going to be on for a few more weeks to see if we can build enough of this empire to come back to, or not. Subscribe, thank you. No one's giving a call. Maybe the phone's not working. Or maybe we're just not popular anymore. I don't know.
Maybe Cody switched it off.
Cody, have you switched off the phone?
No.
What's happened?
Someone says they can see me. The screen on Ray's desk is mirroring your face.
The screen on my desk is mirroring Cody's face, apparently. I don't say that's possible. I can't see you, Cody. My desk is mirroring Cody. I can't see it. Is there anyone phoning?
Reflection in your glasses.
Because it's time now to go. Because it's 1 hour 14 we've been on air, so we've got to go. All right, shall we go?
Oh, now they
Saved by the bell.
See?
All right.
Okay.
Good evening. You've reached the mugs game. How may I help?
Oh, it's not that anymore, is it?
It's not that anymore, sir. No, it's the yes/no game.
Okay, go for it.
Hang on a minute. I think I recognise this voice. Is this
What?
Lord Mellis?
Maybe.
It is Lord Mellis, isn't it?
Maybe.
No, we're not playing the game yet.
Yes.
It is Lord Mellis.
Oh,
And
I said yes.
yes, you did say yes, but we're not playing the game. The thing is,
Yes.
Lord Mellis, you already have a mug.
I'm not going to keep it, am
Double
I? I'm
mug.
going to give it to Elizabeth, aren't I?
He's gonna not give it to Elizabeth, he says. There isn't an Elizabeth. He's just inventing it.
Who's that caller earlier? Sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but you're just greedy. You've already got one.
I don't want one.
You don't want one? Well, why are you phoning then? Because you feel sorry because there's no one phoning?
Well, yes, clearly, but
Yeah, but that is a good point. Anything else you'd like to talk about? Have you had a good day, Ross?
I'm bloody hungry, I'll tell you that.
Yes, we were thinking of ordering a pizza, but our local pizza delivery's all sold out. Has that happened to you too?
Oh, they are rubbish, man.
Bloody rubbish. Did you watch that ad on that show, that test rubbish?
I did. Yeah, I'm going to leave a rubbish TripAdvisor review.
Brilliant. So am I, because I don't know what happened to you, but I phoned up and they had no pizzas left and they'd only been open half an hour.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. They are awful. The man said, look.
Yeah, I know. Raimondo Bongo idiot. I know, I agree. Well, thank you very much for taking pity on us,
Pleasure.
Ross, and filling in the gaps.
Always a pleasure. Take care.
And take good care of yourself.
Likewise. Thank you.
Goodbye, Ross.
Bye.
Do you think I was a bit rude not giving him a mug?
He's already got one, hasn't he?
He's got one already.
Yeah. Maybe he wants to invite somebody to have a nice cup of tea together.
Maybe, because cups of teas are better when they're together, aren't they? Cups of tea. It's in England. Go to England. Because if you're something bad's about to happen to you, go to England. Simple as that. Because you could lose both your legs, and then the world could come crashing down. Johnny will tell you this is true, and then you'll go into someone's house and say, "Shall we have a cup of tea?" It doesn't matter what bad things have happened. Everything's better with a cup of tea. Isn't that right, Johnny?
Absolutely.
Cup of tea, right? Yorkshire Gold or Brook Bond PG Tips.
Or
I think
a can of this.
Or cans of Biss. Yeah, that's a good idea. Cans of Biss coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching. Next week we'll be back. Now, I know you're not going to believe me, but we will be back with Maddox the Magician. You're not going to believe me, are you? But he's promised to come back next week. Maddox the Magician will be here. Maybe we can have a quick chat with you at home. Is that right, Daniel? What do you think? Or just a quick one? No. Just a quick one.
It's allowed.
It's allowed. Cody, let's just have a quick chat. Tell me how you are, or just tell me what you want. Is that Danny's 7? Yeah.
Wishing.
Yeah. All right, quick chat. I'll put that on in the background. A cup of tea solves every problem, says Debbie. I would see it does in England. Cup of tea. Sit round and have a cup of tea. It's lovely. Apparently, coffee is outselling tea now, though, in Britain, which is strange. That's so true, says John Davis. It's true. And no matter what's happened, everyone will say, "Should we sit down and have a cup of tea?" And it makes everything all right. It's magical. Guten Abend, Ray. That's German for evening. Yes, thanks, Sushi. Alles klar. Vielen Dank. Ich spreche die Deutsch, ja? Verstehe das nicht? Ja. Verstehe das nicht, ja. Achtung, verstehe das nicht? Yeah. There is the studio dog. Good question, Peter. Studio dog is in the other room because after a couple of times sitting in here, she decided, can't be bothered with this. She didn't want to watch it anymore. So she sits out there and waits till we're finished because she knows she's going to get a treat for being a good studio dog.
Can't stand the farts.
But no, I think it's the farts, the vegan farts probably. But the problem is, we hired her as a studio dog and now she doesn't want to come in the studio. So what's the point anymore? Anyway, cream tea, says Simon. Lovely. Scones and scones, or do you say scones or scones? Scones and jam and cream whipped, what's it called? Clotted cream, delicious. I might be European, but I don't forget these lovely English things. I predict Ray will do the magic next week. Don't be so cynical. Maddox Magic will be here, Grim Yeeper. He will be here. Dein Deutsch ist nicht schlecht für Beginner.
Wait
Ja.
for it.
Ich, mein Anführer.
Which is the complete wrong word, and that's so funny.
Is it funny?
Anfänger.
Ich, mein Anführer. Ein Vater. Is that something else?
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Don't know.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I'm in trouble. Get it off, Johnny. Right, get it off, Cody. Terrible. Just say a few words to you at home before we leave for the evening. I'm just out of G&T. Oh, that's terrible, Mr. Sweet Productions. Go out to the... Have you got off licenses where you live? Probably not. Well, just have something else that's in the fridge cold. And if you haven't got anything, have a cup of tea, because that makes everything all right. I think we're just about it to go. Thank you very much for your time. And back to you, Johnny. Thank you to Johnny Jerkoff for joining us here in the studio. Thank you for Dan the Dictator for taking care of us. Thank you for Cody to showing us how to eat a Mentos for our advertising campaign. And thanks mostly to you at home. And before we leave, I'd just like to remind you of this.
Spread the love.
Whatever you do, keep spreading the love. Look after yourself, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. See you next week, same time, same place if you can be bothered. And don't forget, subscribe and tell your friends, because if we don't build in the next 4 weeks, we are not going to be able to come back and do this show anymore. Good night. Peace be upon you. Thanks for watching.